And since you don't need the manager, clearly, if you don't need somebody who's actually going to know and understand sports and baseball and reading a field and understanding players, it's a game played by people. If you don't need somebody to do that, then why do you even have a manager? Fire the manager and just let the computer make all the decisions. Hire an intern to sit there with the iPad and find out what the algorithm says.
Yeah.
Fireable offense, in my opinion.
I don't necessarily agree because this is what every team is doing. So I mean, let's not trick ourselves into thinking the Dodgers don't do the same thing. They
That's
they
true.
pulled a freaking bullpen game in Game 6 of the World Series.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
it's like
They're just as bad.
yeah, it wasn't as egregious because it wasn't as noticeable. Like this guy's dealing, we're gonna pull him and then give up 3 runs and lose a World Series. It was more they just threw a guy in there for 2 innings at a time in Game 6. They all these teams do it. So I mean, you made it to the World Series and you made a stupid decision. I mean, he stood by it, I believe, after the game. Somehow, I don't really understand it. Uh, at that point in time, I mean, look, at this point in time in baseball, it's like this is where the game loses me a bit, is because it's just too much, too egregious. Like you can use some of the analytics, that's fine. Like this guy hits it almost all the time. He pulls the ball down the right into right field. So we're gonna shift or whatever. Sure. I think some of the shifting now is stupid, but
Oh,
it's the
there was
same
one of
thing.
them
It's
was
like,
insane.
yeah,
Everyone was on the right side of the field. I was like, I'd bunt. There's no one
yeah,
for like 200 feet on the left side of the field. Bunt. You could probably get to second before anybody gets
I
the
know.
ball.
Triple inside the infield triple at that point. It's just it's kind of mind blowing. But all this is, both teams, it's analytics. And so Kevin Cash, made the decision to pull him. But at the end of the day, like I said, I truly believe that that's what they're telling him to do. It's predetermined. Don't let this guy go 3 times through the lineup. Even as dumb as it is when they're always
Yeah.
6 for 6 strikeouts. It just makes no sense.